Nita, your favorite diva, and I'm back. Go ahead and like, comment, subscribe. Let the diva know you stopped by. Make sure you subscribe if you like the vibe. If this is your first time here, welcome and welcome back, Diva Squad. So I give it 3 out of 5 stars. It knew what it was, and it delivered just that. I'm doing a trailer reaction. Hey, on Nita the Diva's channel. Hey, y'all. What is going on tonight? We are back. It is Monday, 7:30. Well, not 7:35, but a little something. Y'all, we're here to talk about Tulsa King. It's me. It's Nita, your favorite diva. I do have a panel that I'm going to bring up. You know the drill. We don't have Brillo tonight, but we do have a special guest. So let's go ahead and bring up our special guest in place of, right? Yeah. Oh, here we are.
I'm taking over for him tonight.
Yeah. We got Detroit Kings in the building, y'all.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Yes, absolutely. Brillo is in the chat, y'all. Wish him a very happy
anniversary.
Happy
Mr. and
anniversary.
Mrs. Brillo.
We're going to hold it down for you. wait. What up, though? Long story short, the show is Booty Cheeks.
Happy anniversary to Mr. and Mrs. Brillo. Okay.
Yes.
Right.
It wasn't too bad, Brillo. It's not bringing the heat, no, but
no, it's just too much dialogue. It's just being drawn. It was only one part with some action going on.
Right. It's giving graham cracker. Like, come on, you got to give me something else.
Too much dialogue. I don't care nothing about his grandkids going to school and all that. They could cut all that out.
Yeah.
The restaurant scene at the end, they could have cut that out too. I mean,
what's up, Eric?
2 old heads on the deck, Inga. You got to give him a pass.
Okay, well, I give him that one. But he could have cut his daughter and them grandchildren out going. That was just too drawn out for no reason.
I agree with that.
Right.
Even the sister showing up. I wait to need to get to all the stuff.
And I'm not even doing a play-by-play, y'all. It's not even that type of part.
It's not that deep. Yeah, it's not that. Yeah, I would say that.
It really ain't that deep in my English voice.
That's just at the dispensary. Like, it was nothing. It was a nothing burger.
If you look at this was a shorter episode. This one number 39 minutes.
Really?
All right, my light fell over.
39 minutes of filth.
I really think we are right that they changed writers. This not the same writing staff from season 1, so
you are right about that. And I don't even have screenshots, y'all.
That's fine. That's fine.
Yeah, we're gonna get into it.
Look, it's not worthy of.
I done pretty much said everything.
I kind of know. I can kind of start it off. It ain't really much.
It ain't nothing.
Detroit, go ahead.
Obviously, I think that's going to happen, and his father's going to be pissed at Dwight if it happens.
Yeah,
his father already don't like Dwight.
Right.
That is true. I think,
but I do agree with Armand, or whatever his name is. He told Thresher that Tyson is a fugazi. He's fake. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. I mean, Tyson trying too hard.
He's a fugazi and he's fake, but that was a rat.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a rat. Yeah.
Just take the focus off of him. Yeah.
Right.
That's all he's doing.
That's all he's doing. Right. Absolutely. Yeah.
Right.
He's gonna be in trouble though, because when they figure out that my man he playing both sides, it's a wrap for him. Because he keeps saying, well, parlay the meeting, and then he keep doing this. Like, bro, you gonna be in trouble, man. Your time is winding down.
Exactly.
Yeah. I think Thresher's time might be winding down. He keep messing with that Asian guy.
Right.
Oh yeah.
Oh, with him already.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Hey, Candy and Tamika.
I'm gonna go ahead.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and get the super chats out the way. Thank you so much, Eric Iverson, $5. I feel like the black dude Tyson gonna get deleted trying to be hard, trying too hard to be a gangster.
Absolutely.
I can definitely see that happening because we did kind of get some foreshadowing of that with the father, the talks that he's giving him, and all of the things. Thank you so much, DeMarcus, for the super sticker, $4. Yay! Ew. What's good, Moochilla the Hammer? $2 super sticker. Thank you, super chat.
Even if he don't get deleted, neither he might get beat up really bad and be in the hospital, and that's when the father gonna get activated, get upset.
Okay. So, okay, I can see that too.
Hey, no, I don't know. I think this is leading for him to be
taken out
the second in command. I think he like it. I think he's taking a liking of him.
Mm-hmm.
He's trying to groom him. You know what I mean? Basically, telling him he don't need no type of violence, which is smart. But he wants to smoke.
But he's trying to impress.
We did.
Y'all don't think he's trying to impress Dwight? Like he got all turned up once he saw Dwight was watching him. Then all of a sudden he was. He started trying to fight when he saw Dwight was. It's like he wants so bad to impress him. So I don't know.
Dwight was the one that showing them love, man. He came into Tulsa and he became his driver. He looked up to Dwight.
Right. He do.
Yeah. I was hoping it was more like a situation how Victor and Penguin, more of that type of situation, but that's not the way he's grooming him.
Victor is more of a gangster than Tyson is.
Right.
Yeah.
That's why I say he's not grooming him in that type
Victor
of way.
has street smarts more than Tyson. That's
That's
all it is. Victor's a kid from Tyson's a kid from the burbs. Victor's from like the city, so he's a little. He knows the faster pace. He can keep up with it.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah. So where y'all want to go with this thing? Let's see. Where we gonna go? Let me see if I can scrub through the episode and see where we're gonna go.
I say the same thing too, Eric Iverson, every week. What happened to Dwight's daughter's husband? I say that every week, and we still ain't seen that man. Ain't heard from him.
I don't think they was married though. I think that was her fiance, and he got beat up in season 1, and then he never came back. You remember?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's right. That's true.
Let's start out with some of the questions I have for big facts or oh hell no. Okay. So we're gonna go ahead and go through this, and then maybe it'll kick off some talking points, and we can just kind of get through the episode. So, do you think Thresher and Bill will work together against Dwight? An enemy of my enemy is my friend. Big facts or oh hell no?
I say hell no. That ain't gonna work. Not gonna work.
You think Bill is the one that's not going to be willing to do the work with him?
Yeah. Don't you think Bill is like a control freak?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I see. Yeah, he is a control freak. He, you know what I mean? Like he wants to control everything. So I don't think so.
Okay. Yeah, I did see some pushback against him. When he was coming to him, they was on the phone together. And he probably was like, that's your problem. That's not my problem.
Yeah.
I mean, he has another bone to pick with Dwight, but I don't think we're going to be working together because I don't think he don't mess with that dude like that.
Yeah, I think they used to do business together. Remember on that telephone call? I think they used to do business together, and Thrasher's trying to bring him back around because he wants to get rid of that Asian guy. And Bill's like, nah. Let sleeping dogs lie, pretty much,
Yeah.
So no, I don't think they're gonna work. They used to work together. I don't think Bill's going back to.
Right.
I don't blame Bill neither. I wouldn't go back.
No.
Bill really not the bad guy if you really think about it though. Like he just wants some respect for his territory, man.
Right.
I just think him and Dwight can get in the room and talk. It would be squash. You see what he every time he called the mobsters in New York to try to sit there, he never really talk about unaliving nobody. He always talk about talking business.
Right.
He's not really a bad guy to me.
Right. And that's why in the other episode, Dwight was rethinking his strategy, how he handled Bill the first time. He said if he just would have negotiated something, we could be in a different place right now. So
I think that's about to happen.
Right. I think so too. But get to my next question. They did unalive his general though. So will that go unanswered? Will that go unanswered? Big facts or oh hell no? Because he do got a bone to pick with him. That was his general.
I don't think he was gonna let it go. That would be crazy, just let it go.
He was still undecided with whether or not he was going to retaliate.
Right, because you remember when he was talking to the dude on the porch, he didn't know what he was going to do. And then he got, interrupted with the phone call from New York. And they're just on some, now we're going to get there because Vince is pissed at Chicky because he knows that he did that to his father.
Mm-hmm.
And so I believe which going to take us to the next big factor. Oh hell no!
Oh, can I answer that question right quick about is he gonna be mad or whatever like that? I say no because he came after the White. It's fair square. It's self-defense at the end of the day.
Yeah,
he can't get mad at that. You want to get mad, you want to retaliate, but your man he didn't get the job done. You know what I mean? You a part of that life. What you expected the White to do? To sit there and let your man's that you sent to take him out?
Take me out. Right.
That don't make no sense. That's the game.
That is true. That is true. Moochie, how you feel?
With this, I feel like he's gonna he already felt he was contemplating it and he was thinking on it. I think he's going to act next week.
Okay. So
especially after he gets word of what happened because him and Thrash are going to talk again.
Okay. Cool. Wait a minute. DeMarcus said, oh, hell no, with this question. He always contrary. Let me see. Will he let it go? I think he might make the White pay a tax for that. Like,
I think something's going to happen.
If we're sitting up there and we're renegotiating terms and we want to kind of do this parlay in ATL, I think in order to keep the peace, then we'll just maybe have to pay a little tax for that.
That meeting gonna be messy though because when Bill started to talk, he gonna be like, your own people wanted to get you up out of there.
Exactly.
So it ain't gonna go too well because this wasn't Bill's ideal to do that. It was actually, Vince, that was his ideal to do this.
Exactly.
And it backfired.
Yeah. And so now that there's bad blood between Vince and I forget the other guy's name. Vince and the other guy that worked with Chicky, I believe this is big facts. Vince will betray Chicky in this parlay.
I see that.
That's what I see. So you got big facts. Detroit, what you got?
Oh man, I got big facts, but he better be careful because if he tell Dwight that, that he the one that he killed his own father, they gonna get Vince up out of there. You can't do that. That's against monster rules if you do that.
Okay.
You can't. You can't go. I mean, that's against the mob. You can't kill your own father. You gotta have. They ain't let you do that. Like no. Why you think he ain't tell nobody?
Okay.
He did though. He told somebody running his mouth last week.
Yeah.
He told somebody running his mouth last week, but him and Dwight got the same dilemma because he took out a made man too without a sit down.
That is true.
I want to see how they work this out.
But
is Chicky gonna try to talk with him? Is the guy that overheard it? Because I can't remember names because there's so many shows we watching, y'all. So bear with.
It's a lot of women.
I agree with
Marcus got us in the comments.
Hold on. Let me say. Let me.
Yeah, cousin Benny.
Yeah, cousin Benny. Look.
I think if him and Dwight have a sit down, and I don't even think him and Dwight's gonna have a sit down because Dwight can't stand him and he can't stand Dwight. It's gonna be the dude that overheard him talking. And he's gonna go. He's gonna propose something because he want to be in charge in New York.
Did Vince really say something though? You know what I mean? I don't know, man.
He said something in front of Vince.
Hey y'all, I'm sorry. Yeah. Shout out to you, Eric Iverson. I have to go pick up my son from the parlay, the meeting spot. Can y'all hold me down until I get back?
Look, you need to let us. I can't even. We can look. Where we at now?
But we can talk. We can talk to chat, but answer the comments and talk to the people in the comments. Okay, we can keep it going.
We're gonna lock it down. Take your phone with you and you go on.
We can't. We gonna have to read the message through the chat though.
Yeah,
no, we can't put it up on the screen, but we can
on the screen
as they scroll. I agree with Eric Iverson though. This might Chicky is really weak, y'all. I'm done with Chicky. I thought it was gonna be something. I thought he was gonna be something, but I'm disappointed with him. That's just
okay.
Me.
So let me ask y'all this question.
He needs to be gone though. Chicky needs to be gone.
Yes.
He the one killed his. I think. Yeah, he did kill it. Yeah,
he took his father out.
Yeah, he wasn't supposed to do that though. Like,
but Detroit. Let me ask you this question: if you think because of this, do you think he's like the same character he was in Power, a letdown? Like they built him up where we thought he was gonna be this real tough guy and be intimidated and all of that, and this is a letdown. Is it big facts or hell no?
I'm gonna have to go with big facts, but season 1 of Tulsa King, he was dope.
Yes, but it's a big very intimidating.
It's a letdown.
But you already know I mean, you kind of could see that he about to. This is last season of this show. They about to get him up out of here, man.
Right.
You can't be taking out your fight. That's against Monster Italian. I mean, that's against their
not
rules.
Without having a sit down and conversation about it.
Yeah, and then he sat there was running his mouth.
You remember they did that on Goodfellas. That's why Tommy had to get taken out because they took that man out at the bar and didn't have no. So we seen this play before.
Yeah, that's why I don't understand why people keep saying that. You know what I mean? It's gonna be okay. No, when they find out he took his daddy, he is good as gone.
Right.
And while he running his mouth to these people, they put 2 and 2 together. Now they sit there about to sit there and line him up.
Right. Yeah. I know. And look, this guy, this actor, who played Chicky and Uncle Benny and all that. Cousin Benny, he was better when he played on The Wire.
I was about to say that he was a cop.
Yeah, but I mean, I'm saying, but just even though he got on my nerves on The Wire, but however, I mean, he was just there more like engaging and entertaining. Like I'd like to, he's gotten on my nerves on here. They can take him out. I'd be just fine with it. Yeah, I'd be fine with they take him out.
I want him to get taken out too, though.
Put somebody in a pine box quick fast.
Put him in the pine. Yeah, no. Yeah, that's right.
They don't really, to be honest with you, they don't really want to take Dwight out. At first they was down with it, but now they're like, okay, you took your own father. You took our leader out. You took your own father out without a sit down. It's time for you. It's time for you to go, man.
Right. That's what I say. Yeah. And Eric Iverson talking about Agent Stacy will return for revenge on Dwight. Nah, she ain't coming back.
It's a wrap for her. You ain't never gonna see her again.
No, she's not coming back. No,
she's done. They sent her off because she basically made friends with him and made love to him.
She made love with her granddaddy.
Right.
She's compromised.
She was getting it, and she was getting it in too.
Now,
hey, Miss K, how you doing?
I know Nita brought up yesterday about the whole thing with him being a problem, and it was some sort of tension on the set, but that's neither here nor there. Let me ask y'all this question though. Being that, do y'all think that Tyson's gonna make it out of this?
He might make it out, but I don't know. He's just still goofy to me. Still
you don't like Tyson?
I don't dislike him, but I just want him to do better or something.
You know how I feel about Tyson? I feel
he might though. He might get taken out. I could see that happening.
I feel like the person who wrote this is like they ain't writing for a black character.
They really did though.
No,
for real. He ain't writing for a black character. He just happens to be.
See, it's not just me who be wanting to take people out. Brandon said he hoped that Tyson get taken out too. So no, I mean Tyson could go because he ain't really adding nothing. He's not doing nothing all that special. I don't hate him, but
Tyson is that guy though, man. We got to put some respect on that man's name. He's starting to show up that he want to be a wankster, man. I mean, he is a wankster right now, but he is a wankster right now. Mm-hmm. I'm telling you what is about to happen. He ain't never, as the Marcus would say, he never caught a body, right?
Nah.
He never got. So that we about to see it this. We about to see it this season. Watch.
Do you think? Okay, so do you think he gonna catch it in this episode or the finale?
I don't know what episode when we gonna see anything in this season. Ain't nothing happening.
It's nothing. No, it's
like they dragging it right now. Slow.
We at number 5. We're episode 5. This is where usually from 5 on it starts the shows pick up, right? I mean, isn't that usually the formula?
I mean, ain't this season? I'm not season 4. Episode 5 is like the mid-season finale, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right, we ain't getting nothing, did we?
No, not yet.
No.
I'm gonna say this, man. Man, I'm gonna say episode 9 that he get one because it's 10 episodes this season, so I say 9.
He might get one by. Well, let me ask y'all about Bodie. Y'all think Bodie gonna hang in there? Because Eric Adams was saying he might quit the game because of all the violence. Look, he got his nose broken and he was all bloody. He was scared.
I don't know now with what happened there and
Bodie
Dwight
might
and them
quit.
showing up.
Yeah,
because that's the scene we really need to talk about. But I'm trying to wait for Nita. But I don't know because it's like, how can I say it with all of this that happened, he didn't sign up for all of this, and now it's starting to get dangerous.
Nigga, this is not him. He's a square. That's not his that's not his thing.
It's too late for him, but now he in the game right now. It's too late. No more crying. You know what I mean? You had every opportunity to leave when they told you episode 3. I think it was 4. You can go. You didn't go. You stayed.
Right.
Well, then he's in.
Mm-hmm.
He's in the game, Moochie.
Yeah, he is.
Right. Mm-hmm. Well, Eric Adamson says streets need a body.
I mean, we right. All we got is these fights and stuff like that.
Yeah, they was look. You saw what's big man name Bigfoot. He was kicking tail though.
Yeah, Bigfoot was.
He was jumping on people's backs and everything.
Mm-hmm. He was handling them. I just didn't like the fact that Tyson had to turn around to get Dwight's approval. Like, look at what I can do. No, we don't need to see all of that.
Yeah,
you still look scared.
He looked scared and getting by. It was about to. No mind, man. You look corny, man. Tyson, you do look corny. I can't take up for you on that, man.
Mm-hmm. Now Brillo would say the same thing if he was up here. It's corny because Brillo been critical of him. He been critical of him for all these episodes. Yeah, so
Tyson,
he was disappointed in the episode.
You can't fight neither, man. You like Tariq, man. You can't fight, my guy.
But when I saw Sylvester Stallone, I was like, "Go ahead, Rocky!" I was screaming at his head.
Sylvester Stallone still
he was walking with that bat.
He was coming up there with that little circle. He took off his jacket.
When he was walking with that bat,
bat, they all had the bat. They was even what's the guy from the bar, the country singer? He was throwing hands too. Everybody was throwing hands.
Eric Iverson said Bodie gonna snitch.
I think he might quit. I don't know if he's gonna snitch. I don't know.
I can't see him snitching. He got to get in a bond in order to snitch.
He better not snitch or he gonna be gone.
Yeah, thanks to Marcus. Mitch was throwing hands.
Oh, Mitch was getting it in.
He was getting it in too. They was all of them was fighting. Except Bodie. Bodie was hiding. Him and the Native American guy, they hiding behind each other.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's where Bodie was supposed to stay. Mm-hmm. He's not a guy that fight like that.
No, so. He just a smart guy.
Mm-hmm. Somebody telling us off. Devon. Hey, Devon. I said, I'm sick and tired of everybody taking shots at taking shots at
50 Tyson.
Okay.
50 Tyson. A scared nigga is the most deadliest nigga.
That's right.
All right. Look, Devon, I officially take it back. So we already saying he gonna get his body, Devon. Mm-hmm. I want to know, is it this episode, the finale, or the next episode? When you think Tyson really getting a body? Exactly.
I think he'll get one. I think he gonna get one. Yeah.
I think Armand is a snitch too, but is he a snitch? He's just a snitch to Thrasher. I want to know when Dwight is gonna find out about that.
And Armand, he gonna have to go at some. But before this season's over, Armand's gone. Mm-hmm. Yeah, somebody's taking him out. He'll get taken out by somebody.
End up getting taken out by the other side because he's not.
Could be by the other side. Yeah, it could be by the other side. Armand will be gone by the end of the season.
Dang.
I don't think he's gonna hang around. He's a snitch. Dang. You think he's gonna turn around and turn himself around and do the right thing? Detroit, you think Armand going? Because right now he's already, questionable right now. Didn't he take the money last week?
Yeah, all the reason I say he took the money. The White probably gonna find out, and I think I'm agreeing with y'all. I think if anybody going, it's gonna be him.
Yeah, I think he could. I think
Tyson gonna take him out.
Well, that's true because they had a little back and forth exchange with each other. And Tyson then that somebody
calling him Fugazi, all of that. He gonna
he got him Fugazi. He's a Fugazi too. He fake.
Devon Lott. I gotta take your quote. A scared nigga is the deadliest one. So I feel like he's already telling him he Fugazi. He gonna show him how Fugazi he is, Tyson. Tyson, hey, One Journey, where you, bro? What's up, Sally?
One Journey in the building. Tyson might be weak, but he loyal. He ain't no rat.
He really looks up to Dwight. He really looks up to him.
He'd die for Dwight.
He's not even looking up to his own father. His father's a hardworking guy, going to work every day with his uniform on, but he's looking up to a gangster.
His father probably corny though.
What does that got to do with anything? Your father is
that got to do with it. The hardest thing to do is get up and do a job like that.
And do a regular honest paid job for some.
Ain't no wrong with it. I'm just saying he might think his daddy corny. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he might think that. Yeah, he might think that.
He might, and then we don't know his daddy might have been always too hard on him. Probably ain't really, spend that much time in when he was a kid. You never know. They ain't get too much into that to their relationship, to be honest with you.
Let me ask y'all this question. Do y'all think that
said Tyson don't respect his dad because he broke?
Dang.
Yeah. But do y'all think that Tyson's father was probably do you think he always was a hard worker, or do you think he was a hustler at one time?
He was a hustler, man. You could tell he was. He was a hustler. We ain't we ain't got no time for no backstory unless they give us a spinoff.
We ain't gonna have that much time for that. Yeah.
I don't know if this gonna make it through the season the way this one is.
We're gonna get to 10 episodes, but I don't know if it's gonna be another season.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I want to see how many people's actually watching it.
They said there's a lot of people watching. It is Sylvester Stallone.
Yeah, which I thought about when he told Thrasher that he was gonna break his jaw. He was like, he's still Rocky. He can't stop being Rocky.
I think he meant what he said too.
Right, he did, yeah.
I hope he too.
He is gonna break his jaw.
Mm-hmm.
He gonna break his jaw, and he got his woman now.
Yeah, she don't like Thresher anyway.
No, she don't.
No, she don't like him. I mean, I think she was kind of she respected him to bring him bring Dwight to that meeting though. To when they was at his house. I think that was his house. Yeah, that was his house. And then when he said what he said, Dwight was turned off and bounced, you know, so
yeah. Let's see.
They got too many it's too many like crews and stuff. I think everything they writing this because I think it's about to be a war sometime. It gotta be. It's too many people involved now.
We're gonna see something going on with that Asian guy, Jackie. You know, that's something they added them in there for a reason. There's gonna be a war going on.
Oh, he getting punked right now though.
Yeah, that was crazy how they took them guys over there to that wind farm, whatever that thing is. They tore that place up.
Yeah, I mean, to be honest with that was their tribe, and that was what they, you know, all them people was coming from I mean, from another country, whatever, like that. And they would, I mean, I ain't gonna get too deep into it, but that last scene, not this episode, but the last one, that cliffhanger, that joint was kind of deep though, because that tells the history of Oklahoma, to be honest with you, Tulsa. But that's what they're trying to do. They're trying to tell like the history of Tulsa, because they keep giving you like you don't own this land, you know, it's because everything is they fighting over land at the end of the day.
You know what's strange is that there's no more black people in here. All you see is Tyson and his dad and the mother that's black.
Yeah.
Also got black people and plenty of black people in Tulsa. You know, so
it's a lot of black of black people
that's
in
what
Tulsa.
I'm saying.
Now that I think about it.
Yeah, you know. So
they show you gonna see your white people. You ain't seeing too many blacks. They keep going to these doggone bars and stuff like, bro, what are brothers and sisters at?
They're not going to the club. They going to places where, you know, they hang out and play the country music and stuff like that.
What's his name? Well, you know,
they gotta watch their money.
Where's Tyson's friends at? He ain't got no friends.
I guess not. He don't got no hood.
He ain't got no friends. He ain't got nobody but the wife.
You was running down the street.
Wait, hold up.
She come back huffing and puffing like she had her track shoes on running.
Yeah, she was running, bro.
I was running up them damn steps.
Oh.
Well, we did cover almost everything. So
we done ran through the whole episode.
Yeah, so you ain't really got to do much.
Fight. Okay, so look, you said Wolf Vince betrayed Chicky with the parlay in Atlanta. I mean,
I think it's something Vince going to betray Chicky some type of way.
Yeah, because you know he seems to be leading the charge. You know, he's the one that's more upset and stuff like that. So that's why I thought it was more so going to be like his move, his betrayal. But I mean, I'm sure Nico going to be working with him.
And where's their crew? Because they even mentioned that their crew is dwindling down or something. Maybe
they don't have no crew.
It's just them.
It's just them. Their whole crew is gone, either gone or in jail. Shout out to Vince for.
But how they making money? I mean, what are they doing to make money?
They making money because they try. I mean, they making a little bit of money, but not a lot. That's why they trying to get to Tulsa and take over that territory. Because the white making more money than they is.
Oh, you saw that money that Mitch had stacked up in that casino?
Yeah. The white went to Tulsa, Oklahoma, and it came a multi-millionaire.
Let me see. Well, yeah, I'm okay with y'all covering it. I don't really have much to say. All I like when she pulled out the hammer, like whatever business y'all discussing over here, y'all take that shit somewhere else. I was like, okay, let me find out.
Yeah, she wasn't playing. She said, "Y'all ain't gonna mess up my money."
Exactly. I said, okay.
No, she came out there with that ready,
Right.
Yeah.
I said, let me find out he got him a thoroughbred.
Ain't no wrong. Hey, the shotgun is man. Don't play with them people with the shotguns.
Right.
You better leave it alone.
And you saw he was like this. Oh, time to go.
Yeah.
Did we need to see the scene with the sister at the dispensary? I didn't think that was just nothing to me.
Cookies.
Yeah, that was unnecessary.
That was unnecessary.
They do a lot of unnecessary scenes.
Right. It's like it's like they don't have enough, and they're just trying to fluff it up or something.
Stretch it out. Yeah, they don't have enough. Yeah, and they're trying to stretch it out. Yeah.
I mean, they got enough stories. I mean, it ain't nothing happening. I'm just being honest. It's nothing happening. I don't understand why they bringing in this unnecessary stuff. You got a lot of story to tell, but it's nothing really happening. It's like it's the same stuff over and over again.
Dragging it out to me.
Yes, that's how I feel.
More on that Chinese dude, that Asian guy. They need to be focusing on him.
Well, they are after the way they tried to bust stuff up.
Oh, that fight was crazy. We was talking about that. Nita, what you think about that fight?
Yeah, it was interesting, but yeah, it just wasn't interesting enough for me.
No, I mean, but that's all we got. We got like five minutes of that. That was really all we got.
They just did that because they were just like, okay, we ain't give y'all nothing else. Let's give y'all this little weak fight.
Wow.
I know, and that's probably the part that pissed Brillo off.
And they got whooped up and left and they ran.
Because it came out of nowhere.
Right.
And Bodie hiding behind the wall. Yeah. Oh goodness.
Let me see. Did we get any more super chats? I need to
I don't
know. So y'all ain't worth no ain't worth no hour live because y'all ain't doing nothing.
They could have
not at all. We did with the 34 minutes.
Yeah, and then the first 5 or 10 minutes taking the grandchildren to school. That drug out too long. It's just like that's something she could have did on her own. Like, why?
Yeah, I was like, why is he even going to the school orientation?
I'm surprised they even let him in the school.
You know that this is a school where you gotta have they basically interviewing you to see if your kid is
not just the kid, the parents too. They
parents are gonna be suitable for this program, and you bring a gangster there. That's walking like he's still.
Yeah, you brought a gangster there that
and
was
the way
just
he
on
was
TV.
Talking. Come on now. So you want your grandchildren to learn about fighting and doing all that? It just didn't make sense. Who wrote this? It just didn't make sense.
No, hold on, Inga. For them so Sylvester Stallone, he's Italian, right?
Yeah.
And they culture, they do. That's their culture.
I understand that. What I'm saying is that he's taking his grandchildren to a prestigious, like a little school, a charter school, something like that, private school. Why would he want them to learn,
I feel what you're saying, but
different than how he was raised,
But in their culture though, that's what they do. They try to raise their kids to be next in line.
Right.
That's now Tony Soprano didn't want neither one of his children to be, in that world. He, AJ was kind of a little messed up, but like Meadow, she went to good schools. Went off to college. She was going to be a lawyer. I mean, he didn't want them nowhere near the business. Right. So I don't know if that's true. Maybe all the time.
But I say
he didn't want her nowhere near the business, but she ended up marrying another mobster.
And she did at the end of the whole series. She ended up was
talking about being a lawyer to defend them. Imagine if they do them.
That's true. I mean, you're right. That's a good point.
Hey, don't get into them when they ain't ready for that talk.
No, I know we're supposed to be doing the Sopranos. We just never got to it. We've been that's a whole
gone now.
That's what I'm saying. Like, if you think about it, Italians they want to continue that criminal enterprise back then. What better they had to say, have your daughter and your son? Okay, you become a doctor, you become a judge. What you think they come to a lawyer and a judge for? They ain't coming to help out innocent people.
But wait a minute. Eric Iverson made a good point. They elementary school. Like, come on, he was doing too much.
But I think
he was coming in there strong.
He said self-defense, right? He said they need to know self-defense. I feel like that's fine. Like,
ain't nothing wrong with that though, because that's what I'm telling you, they start them at an early age.
Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Child, they be at the hammer range.
Yeah.
Them little
yeah, they do. That is true. That's right.
At 8 years old,
people
6
just
years
doing too
old,
much. I thought they was gonna put them out of there for real. I thought that man.
Don't turn your pow sideways like they do in the movies. That's not
right.
how.
Exactly.
No, they don't do. No, no.
They wasn't gonna turn them away because at the end of the day, the power of the green. If he would have been like, if he'd have gave them like 20,000 to let his kids in there, they would have said, you know what, let's get it. It's all about that money. It's a couple of kids. I mean, in real life, they don't deserve to go to them schools, but you know why? Their parents is super rich, and they sit there and give them that money. They take the people that want to that needs to be in there that should be accepted. Like, well, we're gonna have to. We're gonna put you at the bottom, but we're gonna let these people come because we're gonna get this money.
Yeah,
right.
That's what they do that all the time.
Yeah, that's a good point.
So them kids is getting in that school regardless.
Yeah, you're right.
But Bigfoot sitting outside guarding the place, you know.
Okay. All right. Well,
why does DeMarcus want Mitch and Tina to hook up every week? He keeps saying that.
Man.
Yeah, I mean they keep on alluding to it, but they just don't do nothing with it. They just really don't.
Mitch and Tina. Why you want Mitch and Tina to hook up?
No, because they be giving each other the googly eyes. You ain't never seen that in the club, in the casino?
Oh yeah, when he was singing and stuff.
It was one scene in the casino. They was doing that,
and she was talking to her aunt, and she was saying something. She was noticing him, and she was kind of looking at her like, "Oh, okay."
Yeah, they were sitting at the bar talking or something.
Right. I mean, even if we get that, I mean, that will serve the story better than them going to the school. Like, what are we doing here?
I ain't got a problem with the school. It's just I thought it drug out too long. Like that should have been a quick thing, and then we move on to the next thing.
I agree.
Don't say that, Eric. I like Margaret.
Margaret.
As an innocent bystander.
No, not. I hope now.
Why is that lady still? Why that lady ain't went back to New York yet? Like, why is she still there? Is she living there now?
Yeah, she over there now.
The sister. She already waiting for the other shoe to drop. She know her brother.
That's the girlfriend. That's Margaret.
Yeah, Margaret's a girlfriend, but the sister is Joanne or something, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and Joanne, she ain't going nowhere. She ain't going nowhere.
I actually, at first, I thought they sent her there to spy on them.
She gonna see that would be a good plot twist, but see I think they just dropping the ball on that.
Yeah, because she came all the way to New York, and then when she knew that he unalived somebody. She know everything the way he do. So I'm like, okay, what's your purpose on this show? What are you doing?
Right. Eric, thank you for the super chat. Margaret is going to be deleted. I think I would rather go with not the love interest. I'd rather go with. Well, I don't even want the sister to be deleted. I don't want that either.
No,
you can just go ahead and stay with Armand, and we can stay with him.
Yeah, and Thrasher.
They don't even know how to love interest on TV shows nowadays. Don't be making no type of sense on certain shows. They just be throwing people to the wall and just hoping to stick.
Right.
They don't even know how to execute it right.
Right. Joanne is about to join the business. Man, DeMarcus, we thought that was going to be so much better than baking cookies, but we baking cookies. So
right.
I mean, DeMarcus might be on to something though.
Now, I mean, is she putting the cannabis in the cookies?
No, it's just because they got the munchies. She said because they over there.
I thought maybe she was gonna be selling, infused cookies, or
she should.
You at a cannabis dispensary.
What's the purpose of her even making cookies there? Just because they got munchies? No, that's the wrong idea.
She should be. They should be infused.
Yeah,
so that's the whole point.
Bodie will probably bring that up, and
Bodie might quit and run away. He got that broken nose.
Baby.
Well, they don't need that to happen though.
The way he was hiding around that wall.
Right. And when the Native American guy, I forgot his name, when he called Dwight on the phone, they come to get us. We need help. I said the Native American people, they all run. They don't know how to fight. This was their land. They used to fight. Come on, these people don't know how to fight.
No. No. So DeMarcus said Mitch could teach Cody and Ryan how to defend themselves if Mitch and Tina hook up. He want that ship so bad.
You want to see them hook up? Okay. All right. Well, if it happened, fine. But I don't really care if one way or another.
Yeah, the Dwight and Margaret date was not a good cliffhanger. Yeah,
no, it left us nowhere. They just
they are really fumbling.
The screen just went black. They had a little date. They're gonna charge all the champagne to Thrasher. $6,000 a bottle? $6,000 a bottle. And it was nothing. It just ended like that. So I don't know.
They fumbling, y'all. They really are. Yeah. I like this one actually better. Joanne, like somebody, because Thrasher Cal is still trying to get, like, he's questioning about Tyson now. First he was trying to work on Armand. Now he's questioning Tyson. So he's still by any means necessary trying to get to Dwight some type of way. So the Joanne route would be a good one for me. Yeah, spice it up. They gotta do something.
Yeah. I don't want to say taken now, but they could kidnap her. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's what till you meet his demands or something. You know?
Right.
They needed this a filler season like House of Dragon too.
Yeah,
I hope not.
I ain't never heard no show that supposed to give us a filler season, bro. Like, come on, man.
That's what they said. It was a filler season.
That's what Nita said. Nita said it was a filler season.
Yesterday, you remember yesterday we were talking about it. Yeah,
that's what it ended up being.
Yeah,
it ended up being like that. Nita, you ain't never lie about that one.
Let me ask you a question before y'all go though.
Yeah,
before y'all go? You think The Wire season 2 was a filler season?
Nah,
I like season 2. I like all the seasons of The Wire. So if you ask me, I'm a Wire fan. I still watch The Wire to this day. If it come on, I'm watching. Or I click it on and look at it. I liked it. I liked all of it.
That's why I said I probably need to rewatch it because I probably will think differently.
I don't think it was a full season. If you watch what's going on
season
now,
2, it's all a puzzle. All the seasons all fit together. And by the end, they all kind of go together.
Yeah, that was just a link in the chain.
It was a link in the chain. Yeah.
I mean, season 2 is needed though, because if you don't get season 2, Baltimore,
season 3 Baltimore is a blue collar town. They have a lot of poor, these types of people there.
Poor white people.
Like,
it's they got a check. They call us every time we get
and a lot of them be on drugs too. Just like they got a whole part of Baltimore. You see all them walking around looking like that. So I go into Baltimore a lot.
It's a lot of grease in Baltimore. A lot of grease in Baltimore. I mean, season 2 made a lot.
They got a whole town. A whole little section is all Italian. They got a whole section that's on Greek. So that's like that. So I like season 2.
No, I was asking though because season 2 was a great season because it set up for season 3 and 4. It made sense.
Yeah. I know people complained about it.
Yeah, but it was just it was like a big switch,
People just got to stay off their phone, man. If you stay off your phone, you'll get season 2.
No, and the more you rewatch it, maybe the first time you might not get it, but the more you rewatch, and I done watched The Wire hundreds of times, I still look at it. That's my son and I.
Tell them to get off their phone, Moochie, man. They got to get off their phone when you watch season 2, man.
That season is an intricate part of the show,
the whole show,
because it breaks down how things is really happening in real life. They was talking about that 20 years ago with the automated system that they was just talking about when the docks went on strike a couple of weeks.
Right. That was 25. I've been off 25 years
ago. Yeah. So you talking about stuff that's really relevant now, and you can't tell me.
And even season 5 with the newspaper, nobody picking up newspapers no more. Look how the newspapers have dwindled down. They have laid off people. Some newspapers have gone out of business around the country.
Most of them have.
A lot of them gone. A lot of them, only a few major papers are still around, but a lot of these smaller papers.
Ain't no papers no more. You got to go on the internet.
No, it's
and then
papers.
They make
you can still find a paper, but it's real thin. Before the paper was.
Well, here it ain't no papers. Here you got to get on you got to get online.
I'm sure. I'm sure in
they got They got some papers in the
7-Eleven. But I'm just saying, like,
I'm sure if I go to your local gas station or convenience store, I can get a newspaper. It might not be as.
They still have the Washington Informer is still out. The Washington Post,
right?
But I think the city paper.
Everybody has a newspaper.
Sometimes
the articles and stuff be online, and you got to pay for like $2, $3, and
most
stuff
people
like
are
that.
online there, but you can still get a pay. No, you can still get a newspaper. You just don't. It's just not prominent anymore like it used to be.
Right.
Newspapers come in clutch around Christmas, around Thanksgiving, though. Them Black Friday sales, them coupons.
That's online too. So
I know, but now they don't really be having them like that no more.
Well, no, but even season 5 of The Wire was people said they didn't like that. It's all go together. That's why people just got to use their brain. Remember season 5 was 4 and 5 was about politics and all that.
Right,
it's all intertwined. It's all
intertwined, and I feel like anybody that watched The Wire thought about them ports and thought about that season when they saw all of this that was going on.
I'm a huge fan of The Wire. Love The Wire. That's one of my favorite shows.
The port is the most. I mean, I ain't gonna get into it, but the ports is the main thing about the criminal game. I ain't gonna say it because YouTube. That's the main thing. You know what I mean? Because that's how they're able to infiltrate all that stuff from the overseas and everything like that. If y'all don't believe me, y'all go look at these documentaries. They'll tell you.
Look, they glossed.
No, we know, but maybe the audience don't know. But we know.
You know, they talked about the trafficking.
And that's with the trafficking.
It was all like
right, and that's still going on. And
what is it predictive programming?
Right.
And make sure
great writing. This is what we're talking about. Great writing, David. I know we done moved on talking about something else now, but David Simon and Ed Burns, who wrote The Wire, excellent writing. That's how a show is supposed to be written.
And they don't want to get a Wire 10. They gave, and I'm a Breaking Bad fanatic. Breaking Bad got a.
Breaking Bad is another great write.
They got a clean 10, but they gave The Wire 9.6. You know what I mean?
I don't care what they give it. I give it 10s across the board.
Right. Oh, for sure.
Breaking Bad is one of my favorite shows as well. And I love The Sopranos. You know what I'm saying? So
Sopranos, I rock with The Sopranos, but it ain't touching The Wire.
No, I know. Wire's still number one for me. That's just me. Yeah.
I mean, I got Breaking Bad over The Sopranos because
I'm gonna tell you,
it takes forever to get to the point.
The Sopranos is a lot of dialogue with The Sopranos. There's a lot of dialogue, but it's great acting, and I'm not gonna say it's not great writing too. Great writing,
great acting.
Yeah. But one thing, the people that write for the Sopranos or The Wire, they need to come over here to Tulsa King. That's all I'm saying, and we can wrap it up. They need to come over here. They need to hire these people to come over here.
Right.
So, for sure.
I hope they don't do it. The Sopranos or The Wire. Everybody said The Wire, hands down.
The Wire is my number one show, but Sopranos is right there underneath that. I also love Oz.
Can be
all them shows, all was great writing back there. They need to get those people who was on those shows and bring them over here. Or get the people that's on Mayor Kingstown, bring them over here to Tulsa King.
You know what it is? I think when them dialogue,
they did bring somebody from over there.
What they laid off, or they never come back after the strike. I don't know, because it's not the same.
No, they ain't got the same writers though.
Yeah, it's not the same. It cannot be. It can't be.
What? Are you serious? You know what? I did see that name, Terrence Winter, and he wrote for The Sopranos. And
he did, but I don't know. But something maybe something.
I don't think he right. I don't think he really right. He probably just got some hand to do it. Everybody who say they be writing don't really be writing.
Yeah, he might be in charge or something, like an executive producer or something. But I don't know.
Sure, I wouldn't.
I don't know, because it's not the same.
I don't want to talk trash.
And DeMarcus, I love Oz. I just did a rewatch of Oz. My son and I sit there and was watching Oz one weekend, catching up on episode. I love
HBO original right there.
Right, Oz is real good. Yeah,
HBO ain't doing that no more. You notice they don't be having. You ain't gonna see no black shows on HBO.
I mean, after the way they canceled all of them.
Yeah, they didn't
Right.
cancel everyone. Like,
look, I'm still mad about them canceling Lovecraft Country.
yeah,
Oh my God,
That's
that
something I
show
couldn't get
was
over.
so good.
That was a good show.
That was a good ass
Yeah,
show.
that was good. Yeah, and it was
one season, and then they get
just that one season.
Yeah.
Everybody was upset by that. I don't know why they canceled it.
That was
I never
crazy.
knew the
It
real
felt like
reason.
they even canceled it before it even went off. That was insane.
They one day they was talking about what the premise was going to be for next season, and then a couple of days later they was talking about it was canceled.
They canceled it too,
and I know it's because of what they was trying to bring to light.
Yeah, Boardwalk Empire was a good show too.
Yeah.
They got a whole bunch of Game of Thrones. They got a whole bunch of Game of Thrones spinoffs on the way for y'all though. We gonna get them.
I'm so mad about P Valley. They need to hurry up. They get on my nerves.
That's coming out this year. Next year, I mean.
No, 2025, I think.
Next year.
Next year.
Well, yeah, that's not Detroit show. He ain't gonna be reviewing that one. So
no, I'll be supporting y'all for like 5 minutes.
You'll come in and just give us a thumbs up and leave, right?
Hey, y'all think they gonna get them a spinoff though? Because everything gonna start seem like it's a spinoff.
And I don't think P Valley gonna last though either. They gonna come back.
I'm just saying though. Do you think it's gonna be a spinoff for that? Because if you look at Stars now, they say they trying to cut some costs. So to do that, they say they're gonna break it off and spinoff. Outlander getting the spinoff. I mean, Power about to get another spinoff. So you think P Valley on that way? Even BMF about to get one.
They canceled.
It's only 3 seasons. If they do it, it'll probably be season 4, season 5.
I don't think Star's gonna let it happen. I think
canceled Serpent Queen.
Yeah, they could. Yeah.
Oh yes,
doing this tonight?
Saw that.
Huh?
Moochie, Sally asking a question. Are we?
Yeah, we doing Reasonable Doubt. That's what I'm behind the scenes working as we speak.
Oh, no, that's right. All right, yeah, and I know I'm gonna let Moochie go. I'm gonna let everybody go. We're gonna give y'all.
Yeah, I think we talked about that. We really we didn't talked about everything. It's not more.
Yeah. So I just saw the notification for Moochie's channel, so I know she's trying to get ready. So yeah, y'all, we'll see.
We're trying to get you to 1 minute mark, an hour mark. You're almost there. 3 minutes.
Yeah, I got mine for 15. I'm good.
Did you send me the thing?
Yeah, no, we good.
Yeah, I sent it to you.
We can end it here. Go on over to Moochie's channel tonight. She's on Power and Reasonable Doubt tonight. Okay.
No, Reasonable Doubt.
I'm gonna say we doing Power too. Okay.
Power
that's what the notification said. The notification said Power.
It do?
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
I just flashed up on my screen.
Hold up. We supposed to be changing that.
Oh, okay.
Just change it to next month.
Nah, we supposed to be doing the other thing, but I'm gonna change it. I'm about to do that now.
Most you got a lot of things going on. Just change it for next month. Hey, y'all need to be watching Lioness though while y'all playing, man.
They got a black chick with it. Did it start?
No, October 27th.
Yes, it ain't started.
I haven't looked at that. That's like a military or something, right? It's kind of like
season 1.
It's good.
Okay.
9:15 Reasonable Doubt.
Y'all haven't told me wrong yet, so I'm gonna check it out.
Not a fact.
All right, well, I'm gonna check it out.
I don't even know they both were set up. Oh man, it's set up for 9:05. Let me fix this.
Okay. Yeah, Sally. I saw. Okay. Oh yeah,
Sally got a Power notification too. Where'd you send the link at? Because I don't have it.
I emailed you.
Eric.
You know something? Eric Iverson cutting up, you know.
DeMarcus asking you, do y'all think that should be the last season of P Valley, the third one? What season they on?
They could.
What Mercedes gonna do now? We gonna watch her run her little dance school?
Right. We could wrap this thing right on up. We could.
Man, we gotta start holding these networks accountable.
Be sending it for me, please.
Because
I got you. Just give me a second. Let me fix this real quick.
But
I think it's the last because I actually think it's gonna be the last of BMF. Remember, y'all heard it here first, man. Season 4 of BMF this the last season of
It
it.
better be.
Oh
This is the last season
I'm
of,
ready for it to wrap up too.
but
I
they
mean,
about to break, but
I
they
don't
about to break it
dislike
off as
BMF,
spinoffs
but I'm
though.
just it's yeah, they don't need to keep it going.
Right.
Hey man, we might. The way I was thinking, Stars, man. Lionsgate own the IP of Power BMF. They could, if you know what I mean, they supposed to be splitting. They could take everything away from Stars and just sit there and shop it on a Peacock or Paramount Plus or HBO if they really wanted to.
Mm.
I'm just saying Stars don't own the IP of that no more. They don't own that. So
Mm.
Lionsgate can just sit there and just take it anywhere they want to take it. And I wouldn't be mad at that because Stars is a horrible network. It don't have nothing on there. They canceled too many shows. Hot Town should have never got canceled after season 3. That was terrible.
And the way they did it, I was so mad at that. The way
that was wrong, man.
Yeah, I definitely think that BMF this is probably gonna be the last.
Oh, it's the last season of that.
Yeah.
People been dragging that show.
Not even that. It's just the
I
fact
don't
that
hate it. I don't hate it or nothing. We reviewed it and everything. We all did our reviews on it, but it's just like, you know,
the acting is where it starts. It ain't the story; it's the acting.
Exactly. That's it right there.
And then after the acting, they don't spend. You could tell they don't spend enough money for our production because the cameras and stuff be janky.
And then I don't need no more all the rappers and stuff. They brought in 2 Chainz and this one and Lil Baby came in and who else? It was a bunch of other. Like we don't need no more. Unless if you're not a really good, I don't care if you rapping that, but if you're not a good actor, we don't need you to make an appearance just because.
I don't know why they had that Tupac in there.
Oh, and I did a whole rant on that.
I know you did.
I was so mad. Y'all know I love me some Tupac to this day. Okay, so that pissed me off. That was so bad. That was so bad. It was no need to have him, and the story didn't even make sense because the stuff that the music that they was playing in there, Tupac that music hadn't even come out yet during that time frame of the BMF. Like the timelines didn't all add up,
Right.
Yeah, it was ridiculous.
They ain't about DeMarcus. They not about to give you a Snowfall spinoff. You can forget about that.
No, that's over with.
That's over with. They done lied to y'all.
They wrapped all that up. No, all that's wrapped up.
Yeah, they lied. They not about to. They talking about instant development. They not about to give you that. It's no. I don't
even want to see it.
Right, exactly.
What are they going to do
in the studio?
They was making it some kind of music thing.
Yeah.
With Leon, right? When the Leon was gonna get a spinoff.
No. Leon, no, his girlfriend, his wife.
Wanda.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, man.
I think I think they wrapped it up. It was wrapped up. I don't think it needs any more spin. It's not like some shows where, like I can see Power how they had the spinoffs but not. Snowfall was wrapped up for me. I was satisfied.
If we ain't got dancing, no, I don't want it.
Damn, so you on the clock, my brother. You ain't been doing nothing since Snowfall.
But that's
on the clock.
Out with
I don't know. I don't know what that's about because
you know what I was gonna say.
What happened with that? Like, why didn't he?
Out with...
Yeah, well,
I ain't gonna say it on here.
Hope he not on tape.
Damn, so you on the clock, my brother. Because it's looking like you might be typecasted. Like Michael Rennie Jr. got him a movie out. You know what I mean? So he proving that he
coming.
can.
He got a movie out.
Not a movie out, but
he's coming with this movie. With Brad Pitt or
they ain't releasing it yet. It was with Apple TV, but they having problems with that.
Yeah, Snowfall been off for a while. Like, what has he been doing? He ain't been doing much.
He ain't been doing nothing.
But I'm not gonna say it's his fault. Hollywood too is very rough. So
I think it is his fault. I think he worried about getting typecast. Like Michael Rennie Jr. said it best. He said, I can't be worried about getting typecast. I mean, he said, I did the new movie he coming out is gonna be a vampire movie. He said, I'm gonna do a comedy, but he said, if I keep getting, these roles in like Power, he said, I'm not going to sit there and turn the money down. I'm going to do it.
I don't blame him.
Right. You can't be worried about getting typecasted, my brother. If 50 Cent call you to do Origins, my brother. You better do it because you ain't got nothing going on now anyway.
Right. And he did play in that show that came on
Amazon Prime.
it was only in one episode.
It was only one episode, and
episode.
Swarm.
Amazon Prime.
Yeah, Swarm or something about that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was only he was. If you blinked, you missed him. He was in and out. It wasn't in and out.
Right. When he Chloe's boyfriend?
Yes, the deadbeat.
All right, y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and let y'all go.
All right.
All right, y'all. Remember Moochie's channel, Inga's channel. Like the video, Reasonable Doubt, and make sure you turn on your post notifications. And we'll see you back 7:35 next Monday. All right, y'all.
All right, everybody.